Hi there, my name is Eli, and welcome back to my channel, Draculaura. And in today's video, I am going to be talking about two Monster High Generation 1 dolls that I recently got, and the story behind them is crazy. So I recently got the Monster High Scarily Ever After Draculaura, the Snow Bite doll, as well as Frankie Stein as Threadarella. And if you look closely, these boxes are destroyed. They are like in terrible shape, terrible condition. But yeah, they even got like gross marks on them. It's nasty. It is not good. But I got both of these dolls for $35 on OfferUp. I got super lucky. They actually just popped up on my like homepage, and I do frequently check and like search Monster High dolls on OfferUp every now and then. But yeah, they just popped up on my homepage. I clicked, to see what it was because I like these dolls. I think it'd be cool to have them in my collection, and I do. And yeah, they were listed as Barbie dolls, which I feel like I hear about that happening all the time, like dolls getting mislabeled, or misnamed on Facebook or wherever, right? But it finally happened to me today, and I got so lucky. And when I found the post, it was like already up for 2 hours. So I was nervous that someone had probably beat me to it. I messaged the seller, was like, hey, are these available? I can meet right now. I went and met up with them immediately. Also, because, okay, if you're in the doll community, you kind of know, just like you've heard stories or seen posts like through social media, through the grapevine, of people finding a really good doll deal, whether that's on like eBay, Mercari, I don't know, Facebook, potentially OfferUp, I don't know. And then someone else messaging that person or that seller and being like, oh, that doll you listed for $20 is really worth 100, and then they'll cancel on the buyer, relist it. Like that shit happens, and that shit sucks. And if you're someone who is like messaging sellers doing that, you also suck. So I was a little scared that that was going to happen to me, or I don't know. You never know until you have the item in hand what's going to happen. Like they could sell it to someone else, or they could realize maybe these are worth more than $35. I don't know, but I will take them. So each doll was $17.50. When you do the math, 35 divided by 2. So I'm very excited, and I'm gonna take a closer look at them in the box because this is like a anthropological excavation kind of moment. Like, look at these boxes. They are crushed. I was looking at these boxes to see when these dolls were made. They were made in 2012. It is 2024. So they are 12 years old in box in some, shape, way, or form. Like, it is terrible. It is terrible. But for that price, I was willing to take the terrible box if it meant I get the doll. And there's still like the journal, the stand, the comb's still in there. I don't know why the sides of the box were opened up like this. I'm not too sure what happened. I honestly didn't want to ask too many questions because I didn't want to seem overly enthused and then him be like, are these worth more than 35? So, you got to really play it cool sometimes. And I was playing it cool for sure. But yeah, now I'm going to look at them a little up close, and then I'm going to unbox them because there's no point in keeping them in these like crusty boxes. Okay, so let me show them off in box before I take them out, just because, they're a little bit of a relic now. And even though these boxes are gross and tattered, I feel like it's still really cool. A time capsule almost. And there she is. So with Draculaura, I didn't know this, but it is what it is. She does not have her little hair clip. It must have fallen out because the elastic had some dry rot. These are really old. These are 12-year-old dolls. So to be expected, unfortunately, because the box is just like opened like that, it's not just hanging out. At least I don't think it is. If I find it in there, that'd be great, but I'm not expecting to. And yeah, that's what it looks like. It's like a little poison apple skelet. So sad, but hey, for 17.50, I'm not mad. I'm still happy to have her, check her out, see what she's like, and to get like somewhat of an unboxing experience to open these dolls. Still kind of cool. So I'll take it. I'm pretty happy. And there's a journal, a purse, a stand, and a brush. So I like it. There's some nice foiling detail. The ends are meant to look like, books because it's a fairy tale themed doll line. I would love to see something like this in G3, like a reimagining of fairy tales. I thought it was such a cool concept. I definitely need the Claudine now. I liked the series, but like I kind of just admired it from afar. I never really planned or expected to have them, but now that I have two out of the three, I'm like, yeah, give me that Claudine. So I will be looking for her slowly at my own pace. And here is the Frankie Stein as Threadarella. So Draculaura, Snow Bite, a play on Snow White, a lot of poison apple themed symbols and designs, whereas Frankie is like Cinderella, Threadarella. Pretty cute. I like it. And I'm so happy to have this doll as well because I have the stitched in style Frankie, like one of the more recent alumni dolls, and they're very similar and maybe just completely like inspired from this doll as far as like the design goes. They're very similar. So now that I have this doll, I think it'll be really cool to display them next to one another. Yeah, there Frankie is. Same deal. Box is destroyed. It's terrible. But yeah, there's the back, some artwork, and a little write-up for Frankie as Threadarella. I'm just so happy. I literally am still in disbelief, like pinching myself in total shell shock that I found these today. Just the fates, and the fates were set up for me and my success today. I'm very happy. So yeah, I'm gonna actually open her and Draculaura on camera just because these boxes are so old. I figured, why not? Why not? Okay, I figured this would be a fun filming spot to unbox these because, it's right in front of my Monster High G1 dolls. I don't have the biggest G1 collection, but I still do like them. I do kind of just build my collection very sporadically, just through happenstance when I can find dolls for like a good deal. Because like I said, the secondhand market for G1 dolls is just not something I really want to like actively participate in. I don't want to be buying, Playline dolls for like $80 a pop. Or sometimes you're spending even more, like 40, $50, and they're missing pieces, missing clothes, limbs, broken elastics, like just tons of issues. So as much as I love these dolls, I am very like particular with how and when I'm adding them to my collection. But this is kind of how I like to do it, just through random moments like this. So thank you, OfferUp. Thank you to these Barbie dolls. I love them. Okay, so let's start with Frankie. It's basically already opened. It doesn't really matter towards keeping it safe. Maybe I'll cut out some of the art since the box has made it this far. Oh, there's instructions in there still. Wow. So this fell out. Look at all these years. It's just been stuck in there to tell you how to put them on the doll stand. Instructions. Wow. From 2010, this is copyrighted. Okay, cool. And then, oh, you can already see that. You see that's a glue seepage seeping into the cardboard. That sucks. So yeah, I will have to fix up this Frankie, but they're literally just sliding out so easily. I might try and salvage like some of the artwork. Like maybe I'll cut out this piece of artwork and keep that since that's kind of cool. And then let's look at Frankie. Okay, here is what we're working with. So yeah, let's start snipping. I don't know. Like, look at this gross stain. Like, what happened there? I don't know. And these plastics are super soft because they've been just kind of whittling away all these years. The comb you can kind of just like pull out pretty easily. Same thing here. Let's look at this. I don't know. Ooh, that's kind of like crusty. Okay, we'll take a look at that real quick. Oh my gosh. What happened here? It's like, oh, I don't even know what happened. I would love to know the story behind this because this is like, I don't even want to ruin it. It's like not opening up. I don't know if water got into it or moisture, but like, I can't even open the journal. So this is all I get from it. Whatever. Okay, the stand I can kind of just pull out. The back portion has some elastic though. Okay, cool. I do love these old stands, so that I'm happy about. Let me clip some more pieces off. That just like came right out. Wow. What else? Ooh, the hand. Also, I'll show you. Is that person lurking in the back of the artwork? Is that supposed to be Heath? Right? Because it's like they found the shoe, like the prince. No, is that oh my god, I'm gonna sound so lame. That's not Heath, or is that the other like fire elemental? Not Jackson. Is that Hyde? Is that what his name? Holt Hyde? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. They kind of look like Hades a little bit with the blue flames. Okay. Don't hate me. I'm just going to try my best. Or can I just go from the back? Let me just go from the back. Okay. Sorry, it's really hard. I don't want to ruin the hair. After getting these dolls, I don't want to ruin them. Okay. That's basically everything for Frankie. Look at that. Ew. Oh my gosh, you see that? The glue is like seeping into the cardboard. Let's look what it looks like. Oh yeah, it's like, oh yeah, you can feel it. Probably see it too. The elastic, if there was, is there foam in the head? I've never seen that before. Look at that. What is happening here? Okay, let me lower the lights. They're a little bright. Okay. Well, the hair is yellowed, but there's like a sponge in the head. Was that there to like give them a little bit of like a bump? See that? I've never seen that. Wow. I don't even know what to say. This probably was elastic, but like that, but it snapped because it's 12 years old. So we have Threadarella. Was this crazy to me? I'm just like, I don't know. It's cool. I like old dolls, but like, what is this? Oh yeah, look at that remnant of the elastic just like stuck to their head. Oh my gosh, yeah, they're gonna need a really good cleaning. I'm gonna have to do a treatment to fix this hair up. I've tried the WD-40. I kind of like that more than I like Goo Gone. The Goo Gone. Okay, now let's do this one. Oh, the crown just completely fell off, but there is a crown. I wonder if it was like elastic to Frankie's head. But yeah, and then I didn't show off the purse. There's the purse. I'll take a closer look at them, but let me get Draculaura out of here first. I'm hoping the little piece from the hair is still there, like the little hair piece. I don't think it is. No, it's not. I didn't expect it to be in this, but yeah, there we go. Hopefully there's no seepage on Draculaura, like blue seepage. It doesn't appear to be, so I don't know what happened. Oh, no, just kidding. Spoke too soon. There is. Yeah, that's like the thing with G1 dolls that sucks is the freaking glue seepage. It's so annoying. Okay, some snips here. It's very bizarre to be opening this doll. Because granted, if this were in a lot better shape, I don't know. Like, people who have G1 in box doll collections, like, yeah, granted, this box was very much crushed, but even if it was kept in good shape, like, these elastics would still erode, right? Like, all of these pieces just, look at that, would still just crumble eventually. I don't know. Let's see. That does make me nervous for a lot of the current G3 stuff, like the pleather pieces we get, that they're just gonna all like flake and crumble in the future. I can totally see that happening. I normally like to keep elastics, but these are very old, so I'm just gonna cut them. Okay. Is that everything? Oh, some hair stuck. Let me pull that out. Yay! Look at Draculaura! Hair is feeling pretty bad with glue seepage, but I will fix it. I'm just happy to have her. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I love her. I love the green makeup. Wow. I've never seen this doll like up close like this. She looks so good. Like I said, I will be doing more up close looks at them, but I just wanted to share the unboxing process. So wild to me. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is so cool. Okay, let's see what else is in here. The purse just kind of flung out of the box. There it is. It's actually a really cool purse. I like it a lot. And then I'm betting the journal is going to have the same issues as Frankie's. A little less bad. Like, I can kind of get a couple pages, like, open. But, oh, the back page a little bit. Oh, let's see. No, it's pretty bad. Oh, okay, this one I can open. Look it. We got a page. We got a page. Yeah. This one's less bad than Frankie. I can kind of finagle it. Yeah, okay. I'm happy at least one of them isn't so bad. Can I get all the pages? Ooh, Cleo casting freaking spells on Draculaura. I see you, Cleo. Oh, let's get this last one without ruining it. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's gonna get ruined. Okay, it's starting to rip there. I don't know if I want to mess it up, but you kind of get, you can kind of see. You see it? Okay, cool. This one's in better shape than Frankie's. And then I'll get the stand out of there and then we'll take a closer look at them. Okay, let me briefly show off the dolls now that I have unboxed them. So I might have mentioned this earlier, but yeah, Draculaura is sadly missing her little hair clip. I'm pretty sure it looks the same as her earrings. So while I am sad I don't have it, like at least I have the earrings, right? So could be worse, could be worse. And for the price point, 1750, I will take it. Also, does Draculaura have like a unique hand mold here? They're so dainty and cute. I love these hands. I've never seen this Monster High hand before. But here she is. I will say, so I have seen this doll, you know, like I know about this doll. I've seen her on eBay and Mercari secondhand, but like I've always thought like this dress, like the fabric for the like drippy green poison apple part, just kind of looked cheap. But now that I have her in person, I don't think that. Like the construction around the neckline for this portion, this kind of like puffy portion is so nice. I really love the color combo with this like kind of slime like booger green with like this hot pink. I just think it looks so good. She's so striking. Even the green makeup for Draculaura, I don't know how often she got this type of like green makeup, but it's just so unique. And that's what I love about this doll is how unique she is. Her little heart mark is kind of like a poison apple, as you can see. I love it so much. I love her. The foiling on the dress is really cool. The purse is nice. The shoes, oh my gosh, look at these shoes. Okay, so the heel is like a dripping kind of like clear plastic, and then there's like a poison apple right there, and then they're kind of wrapped like a gift because you know the poison apple is like a trick to poison someone. So I really like the storytelling just in the shoes alone. I love that we get a standstill. I have the comb hanging around somewhere, like the little Scolette brush, but whatever. I don't really care about that. I just love these dolls. I love her so much, and it's gonna be a journey fixing up her hair because of the glue seepage. But yeah, I'll get it done eventually. I don't know what that timeline's gonna look like, but it'll happen. It'll happen. And then if we look at Frankie Stein as Threadarella, the crown is like falling off her head. Okay, this doll definitely is going to need a little bit more TLC than Draculaura as far as restoring the hairstyle. I just feel like her glue seepage was a lot worse, and it sucks because it turns the white hair into this kind of yellowy tinge. So that's sad, but it's such an interesting thing to see like how these dolls age with time. I didn't even know there was a sponge in the head to give her that volume, as you can see. That's interesting. But overall, I still love this doll. Like, as sad as I am about the glue seepage, that still can't make me hate them. Like, do you see this dress? This dress is so cool. And I already had purchased Stitched in Style like a couple months back, but I never had Threadarella. And so they kind of go hand in hand. So now that I have Threadarella, I feel like it just kind of completes the duo. And the dress is kind of deconstructed, as you can see. I love these little like panels going across. This panel is dirty. I don't know what happened or why it's stained like that. So I'm gonna try to do some like spot cleaning on it. It's a little bit on this peplum too right there. So yeah, I don't know why or how this got stained, but I'll try my best to fix it. And then there are the shoes. Very, very cool. Little scissors as the heel, like needle and thread kind of design going throughout. Overall, I love both of them. I think I like Draculaura maybe just slightly more, but this Frankie is also stunning. The makeup is really cool. The lip shade is kind of like a cool toned silvery blue. It's really, really cool. And the face on this Frankie is just stunning, 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 stunning. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about this. Like, this was so random today that I found these dolls for the price that I found them. I think it's so hilarious that they were listed as Barbie dolls because on the packaging it says Monster High, like pretty big. But you know what? That stuff does happen. Like people mess up. They don't know. They're maybe trying to make a quick buck. If I had to like hypothesize, what happened, maybe they bought them at a local thrift store and then wanted to make a quick buck. So they just listed them on OfferUp. I don't know, but all I know is I have them. I'm so happy. I'm so stoked. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like so crazy that I found these dolls because I'm not always actively searching for G1, but when I do find them, they're very special. And yeah, comment down below if you've found any cool dolls secondhand lately, whether that's at the thrift store or OfferUp or even eBay or Mercari. I know the secondhand market for dolls is absurd. It's just madness. Even like in store, in person thrift shops, at least where I'm at, they're so difficult to find anything good now. Like all the good things are gone super fast because people want to flip it and make a quick buck. So it's really tough if you're a collector who doesn't have all the time in the world to dedicate to just like shopping at thrift stores or secondhand shops to find the good things, but sometimes you can still get lucky. Sometimes you can still get lucky. Okay, well, that is all I have for y'all today. My name is Eli. This is my channel, Draculaura. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!